Right, and you doing all that for what?
So I don't know if we're gonna make this into a little series, but this video was back in 2020 and it was the same day that I got my first tattoo. So it was two separate people, one that did my tattoo and then one that pierced my ear. Now, I asked the piercer for a rook piercing. R-O-O-K. Rook. At the time, I don't remember how many piercings I had, maybe at least 10, because now I currently have 14. But I definitely knew my piercing terminology. So instead of him giving me a rook, he gave me a doth or a daith, however you want to pronounce it. And I knew something was up because as he's, putting the needle in my ear, I'm like, this doesn't feel like where the pain should feel. Like, let me show y'all the difference between the two. Now, this is a rook, which is what I wanted. And this is a doth or a daith, which is what I received. And I wasn't even mad that I got that piercing because I love piercings and that is a pretty cool looking piercing. But it was the fact that after he pierced me and I saw it and I told him that this was not a rook, he told me it was. Like, bro, let's be for real with ourselves. So I actually did keep the piercing for a while because I really liked it, but the healing process just really irritated me, so I just took it out. And then I went to the same person that I got my first nose piercing from, my right side. And so it was... Basically, I got my left side pierced 4 different times. And let me tell you why. The first time I got my left side pierced was by the same dude that said I would make a great character. And I loved it. But I had to take it out for work and it ended up closing. So I went back to him and got it redone and the placement was off. So I took it out and went to somebody else. When I went to the next person, he was very particular about the placement. But I can't lie, it was my fault that it was messed up for the 3rd time. Because as he was placing the dots on me, I was like, maybe it needs to go this way a little more, whatever. And he was like, okay. He pierced it, got back home, and I'm like, this ain't right. So then I took that out. Then I went back to the first place that I got my right side pierced, and it was perfect. So I asked that piercer for clarification on the difference between a rook and a doth, and I was right. Moral of the story is know your piercer.